The ultimate debate. Are ideas more important than execution? Have you ever wondered what truly matters more, ideas or execution? This question sparked a heated debate when I asked my audience, and the responses were overwhelming. It turns out this discussion is deeply personal because it reflects what we value most. Today, I want to share the framework that helped me break this question down, and it all comes down to one key factor: bottlenecks. The shifting bottleneck. Execution versus ideas. To determine what's more important, we need to identify where the real bottleneck is. Historically, execution was the biggest hurdle. Even if you had a groundbreaking idea, turning it into reality required time, skills, and resources. For instance, if I wanted to build a software product, I'd need the technical expertise to code or the money to hire developers. The sheer effort needed to execute an idea was often a barrier too high for most people to overcome. However, the landscape is changing. The bottleneck is shifting away from execution toward ideas. With AI, automation, and tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and AI agents, execution is becoming faster, cheaper, and more accessible than ever before. Tasks that once required technical expertise or financial investment can now be handled with ease using AI-powered tools. The result? Execution is no longer the primary roadblock, it's the quality of the ideas themselves. Why ideas are becoming the real differentiator. AI can execute at incredible speed and efficiency, but the problem is that execution is only as good as the input it receives. If the idea is average, the execution will also be average. Too many people fall into the trap of relying entirely on AI to generate content, only to realize the results are uninspired. It's easy to assume AI can do all the heavy lifting, but without strong, original ideas, the outcome lacks depth and innovation. This is where the concept of idea density and idea quality comes into play. The better the input, the better the output. AI, at its current stage, still lacks the innate ability to generate groundbreaking ideas on its own. This means the ability to come up with creative, high-value ideas will be the most crucial skill in the AI-driven world. The unchanging factor. The executor's mindset. While ideas are becoming more critical, one thing remains unchanged: the mindset required to move projects forward. Even with AI handling execution, things will inevitably go wrong. What matters is how we respond. Imagine you use ChatGPT to generate a business plan, but it turns out bland and uninspiring. Do you dismiss it as a failure and start over from scratch? Or do you iterate, refine, and experiment with different prompts to improve the output? The ability to navigate setbacks, test new approaches, and continuously improve is what separates successful innovators from those who give up too soon. This executor's mindset, the ability to adapt, learn, and iterate, is a crucial skill that will never lose its relevance. AI may change how we execute tasks, but resilience, problem-solving, and adaptability will always be essential for success. The verdict. Ideas versus execution. So, are ideas more important than execution? In today's AI-driven world, yes, ideas are becoming the primary differentiator. The ability to generate high-quality ideas is what will set individuals apart. However, the mindset of an executor, the ability to experiment, iterate, and navigate obstacles, is just as critical in ensuring those ideas turn into meaningful outcomes. We are entering a messy, chaotic, and exhilarating age of the AI revolution. If we want to thrive, we need to sharpen our ability to generate exceptional ideas while maintaining the resilience to adapt and execute effectively. We invite you to share your thoughts. Are ideas more important, or do both play an equal role? Engage with us in the comments and let's continue this conversation together.